Well, ladies and gentlemen, seeing the fact that we've got to get out of here to get more Streetlight Crusader oil and also return the phone back to Dan the Weatherman Stu's new girlfriend, we might as well bring the Tuesday night special for this week to an emphatic close. But don't worry, if you miss anything, and I do mean anything for this week's edition of the show, we got you covered. Because you can catch it again one more time, all the time, on our SoundCloud, Facebook, or even Tumblr pages, all named the same, only known as Music Village Radio under the hashtag Tuesday Night Special 283. And as a matter of fact, according to the maestro, that's how many texts that Dan the Weatherman Stu sent his girlfriend in the last hour. What is wrong with him? No wonder she threw away the phone. And if you guys want to figure out what the crazy and zany things that we still got prepared for these 29 days of greatness, like a whole bunch of texts somebody shouldn't have sent over the past hour, you can go ahead and check it out on our Twitter/YouTube page, still named the same, only known as the Double Agent 0012. And before we head out for the night, we would like to thank, as always, you the Streetlight Crusaders out there for listening into this post-Valentine's Day holiday late night show of greatness edition of the Tuesday Night Special. And if you guys and girls out there like what you heard, go out there and spread the word. You know what? Like Johnny Bravo in one of his many pickup lines. Yeah, you know, the PR department knows where I'm going with this one, and is wondering which one of the many pickup lines he has I'm gonna use. Well, you'll find out in due time. And we would also like to thank you, the independent artists out there, for doing that musical goodness like you always do. And keep up the great work, guys, and here's hoping that one of you out there can do a cover of the classic Johnny Bravo theme. Yeah, you know, it's a pretty simple song, so I got a feeling somebody could cover it, if they hadn't already. And speaking of people who had songs featured during shows, we would like to thank our musical guest for this week, none other than Jason Klung, with his song Pet the Dog that was featured during the intro for this week's edition of the Tuesday Night Special. And as always, keep up the great work, Jason, and we can't wait to hear what you got coming down the tubes next, or what game you have planned next down the tubes as well, including Dead Winter, which we are keeping track of. And speaking of games, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, we would like to thank you, the independent gamers out there, for coming out with all those sweet, sweet video game hits and clips that we had a chance to mention during this week's show. And we can't wait to see what sort of cool games you got coming down the tubes next, mostly to mention for the IndieCade Triple S Deluxe or anything we decide to do in the near future. Cause hey, we're up in the middle of the night, games keep us entertained besides music, so keep those games coming. And I guess with everybody thanked, you guys out there know we go out. I'm DJ Smokey on behalf of the maestro, and especially all of you up-all-nighters, late-night drivers, insomniatic TV watchers, and especially you Streetlight Crusaders from all around the world saying, "Hey baby, you look like you got Bravo fever, and I'm just what the doctor ordered." But most importantly, when there's smoke, there's fire. And we'll see you guys next week for another month-ending late-night edition of the Tuesday Night Special. But until then, go get some sleep, and good night, everybody.